everyone, happy Sunday. Welcome back to my channel. It's been a little while since I've put a new video up, so bear with me if I seem like a little all over the place today. I'm a little nervous, so it's going to take a little bit for me to get back into it. Thank you so much for all of you who are still here and still supported me during my time away. I will get into where I was and what happened and everything at a different video, but I did not want that to take away from the excitement of move-in week. So today instead I'm going to focus on being positive, and I'm going to be unboxing 2 of my new planners and giving a review. So last year I was only in my ECLP, which I absolutely love, and so obviously I had to go back to that one. It has a special place in my heart, and it always will. However, I did find with that one that I just didn't have enough space to write everything that I wanted to every day, so I wasn't really using it as efficiently as I needed to, and that was frustrating me. So rather than give it up completely, I have now decided to use it for my memory planning this year, and I'm going to be trying a new planner for my day-to-day stuff. So, as with every Erin Condren order, when you get your new planner, you do get kind of like a little letter from them. It's like a nice little card. It says, "Welcome to the EC family." So it's kind of nice, even though like I've been with them now for 2 years. It's kind of like a nice little welcome back, and for like continuing to support them and continuing to buy EC. So I do like that they include this every year, because I don't really know who's returning and who's new. So this way here, at least everybody feels welcome. And this is what is included in the box. So there's a circle label, some compliment cards. I do love their positivity and their motivational quotes, especially throughout the planners. They have some gift labels, and they also have some 20% off purchase cards. So those are always really nice to have, especially because honestly, can we ever really just place one order at a time? No. I just got these, and I'm already like planning out my like Star Wars orders for their launch next week. So I'm ready for their new releases, but my bank account definitely isn't. It's kind of crying, but it's going to be worth it. If there are any other Star Wars fans out there, let me know in the comments below. Be interested to see what everybody's hoping to get or planning to get next week. I'm not going to flip this over just because the codes are on here, and I just don't want to kind of give them away. So there are, it does come with 2 20% off discount kind of gift cards in here that you can use for your next purchases. And so it's kind of nice. You get 2, which is great. You get a beautiful kind of like little gift sticker here. This is gold. And we get actually 2 of those, which is nice. Oh, of course, yay, they got the rose gold in there too, which is my absolute favorite. Look how beautiful that is. And this is something just to kind of like throw in a little gift. It's just a little something extra, which is nice. And then they also include, I guess these are like little bookmarks, which are really nice. And they have like some of them in the new Flora design, which is beautiful. You are capable of wonderful things. Again, beautiful rose gold. They have traditional gold, which is also beautiful. You are always worthy. I love all the metallics. I just like rose gold the most. It's my favorite. And then obviously they have a silver one as well, and this one says, "I'm so grateful for you." Aw. And so these are kind of nice, like little bookmarks or little card stuffers. And that brings us to the main event. Da, da, da. It's planner time. So I'll just keep these over here. I don't know if I'm going to be able to get this out without like knocking over my whole filming station here. It's a little tight, but bear with me there. Hooray! I feel like I'm gonna have like a ton of bloopers in this video, but it is nice to be back. I cannot tell you how much I have missed you guys and the planner community and just planning in general. It's something that brings me so much joy, and to have not had that for so long was a little sad, but got through it, and here we are. I don't really know why the lighting just changed there for a moment. There we go. That seems a little bit normal again. It's going to take me a little bit to get back into it. So this is the cover that I chose for my Erin Condren vertical life planner, and I chose the rose gold coil. I'll just move this out of the way. Who else has like a million of those boxes just like around the house? I use them for other things though. I use them for storage, so I mean they are useful. So I have the rose gold coil, and it says Planner Mom down here, so I do get them personalized. It costs a little bit extra, but it is definitely worth that extra touch. And then I chose the pink background with the leopard print, which I think looks fabulous together. So the covers are obviously double-sided, and on the inside you get like this kind of whiteboard material. So if you want to, like, sorry guys, I am still figuring out my setup here. It's kind of like one of those like lights on the floor, you know, where your like cat or your dog's like following it. Anyways, this is a whiteboard on this side, so you can like erase it with a marker. And then this is the inside. Get that light a little brighter again. So this is the new Flora design. Oh, hang on, I'm getting like an update on my computer. Sorry guys. If you're still with me, thank you. It's been a while. So yeah, so this is the front page, and I always love that they kind of have this like frosted kind of see-through peekaboo cover on top. It just makes it so pretty and just delicate, and oh, it's just perfect. It's just a perfect way to start the planner. And then on the very first page, this is where I'm going to be putting my name on when I'm feeling brave enough. Does anybody else like super like terrified to like write anything on this page, or is it just me? I feel like it's so pristine, and I just like anything I put on here is just not going to be pretty enough. So I'm not sure if I'm going to write it or if I'm going to maybe get like a sticker or print something out or whatever. But the good thing is too, like you don't really have to design this page here. You can if you want to, obviously, because this just kind of takes care of it for you. And for me, in my case, I am just going to leave this because I think this just looks beautiful the way it is. So then after the front page, ooh, that's gorgeous. Wow, they have like a nice, full, beautiful, like colored page here. And it says here, if you want something you've never had, do something you've never done. They're so wise. I love their quotes. And then you can see this year and also the following year. It has these pages afterwards. So many inspirational ideas online on how to use these pages. There are just so many different ways that you could use them. I've used them to note birthdays, planner spreads that I'm going to use, like the weekly spreads for each month of the year, memories, like you can just so many different things that you can do here. So I do love that they include these as well. Another blank page, and then we start into the months. Every single month on the tab does come with a beautiful new picture and quote, which is kind of a nice way to break up the months and kind of start fresh. And then they have the beautiful designs on the top, which I haven't yet decided if I'm going to be doing my monthly spreads in this planner or my other one. It depends, but when I do use my sticker spreads, these get whited out anyway. But for the one that I don't do the sticker spreads in, it's going to be really nice to have that design there. The other thing is too, they're not too like colorful, so it's a little neutral, and I feel like they would go with like anything. I love doing a lot of very colorful spreads, so I don't like when the color, like there's a certain color here, because I feel like that restricts me. But you know, everyone's different. Some people like that. They feel like it kind of inspires them and they work within those colors. But for me, I kind of like to have a clean slate so I can, you know, be free to kind of do whatever I want for that month. After that, there's a little kind of dashboard page before we jump into the actual weeks. So this is great if you have like some extra notes. I'll be going over how I set up these pages in my move-in video. But for now, I'm just showing you guys what the Vertical Life Planner includes. It does include the end of June always, and then it starts into July. So yeah, as I said before, I love this planner. This is still probably my favorite planner so far. I haven't tried my new planner, the other one yet. I did get the Daily Duo as well. That might become one of my favorite planners as well. I don't know, I haven't used it yet, but to date, this is my favorite one. I just love the way it looks with the full spreads. And but like I said, it's just once I get all the stickers on there, it wasn't really leaving me enough space to write out everything I need to do in a day. I'm a mom, I work full time, I have 2 kids, a dog. Like there's so much stuff going on in any given day, and to just like, you know, fit it in maybe like one of these squares was just driving me nuts, and I was just getting frustrated and just feeling unorganized, which totally defeats the purpose of having a planner in the first place. So that's why I ordered the Daily Duo, to have more space day to day. And then this one I'm going to be using for memory, my memory spreads and memory planning, which I'm really excited to do this year. And then, so as I said, all the tabs have different pictures and different quotes. It's always a good idea as well to go through your entire planner, which I haven't done yet, so I'm hoping that it's all correct. Last year when I got my planner, they actually like mixed it up. So half of it was vertical and the other half, like literally halfway through, was horizontal. And I'll see if I have my work planner nearby, which I do. So I call it my work planner because it actually worked out for me, because I've actually used this for a lot of like my like scrap like layouts, just to kind of like get myself an idea of like what I want to do sometimes. So it was kind of nice because, as you can see, so this is from last year, 2020, it was like vertical, all the way up until October, and then all of a sudden it changed to horizontal, so I was like, what the heck? But thankfully their customer service was amazing, and all I had to do was send them a couple pictures of like the 2 different settings, and like no questions asked. They were like, okay, we're sending you a new planner and you can keep the old one. I thought I was gonna have to send the old one back, the wrong one, but I didn't. So I ended up with 2 planners. And so yeah, so make sure you go through and you check all the pages to make sure they're all correct and none of the pages or the weeks are missing. I have also heard of that as well, where like entire weeks are missing. So like, let's say this said like 28 like to 4, the next week would be 5, but then when they turned it, it was like 12. So just check your planner thoroughly, especially like right away. You don't want to have to like try to return it halfway through the year, or start a new planner. Like that would bug me so much. So yeah, definitely I'm gonna have to go through this. So far it seems okay. Everything seems to be in order. All the months are pretty much the same. So you have like your flow page, you have your month, you have your dashboard, and then you have your weeks. And then at the end, and then all these designs on the top are also different from month to month. So they're not all the same, which is really nice. And then at the very back, one of the things I also really love about the Vertical Life Planner is that it comes with like 10 extra note pages at the back, which I love. Like I could not live without these pages in my planner. I'm not sure, I think I saw an option to add more pages in some of the other planners, so maybe you can pay to have extra pages now. But this one comes with these 10 pages automatically, which is a nice bonus because I'm already paying a little bit extra for the rose gold and also the personalized cover as well. And I didn't really, you know, as long as on a budget, definitely, you know, these are not super cheap. They are a little bit pricey, but they're an investment and they're worth it. It's excellent quality. And honestly, I couldn't see myself in any other planner. So it's definitely worth what you pay for. Paper is nice and thick, gorgeous. And then at the very, very back, we have like the contacts. So if there's like information that you want to keep in here as well. And then this goes out all the way to 2023. So, I mean, this gives you the opportunity to plan really ahead, or, you know, just put some quick notes for like things you have to do that month. Like, let's say, you know, we're going to a wedding, let's say here, right? You know, a couple years in advance, but you don't want to forget, but you don't have a new planner yet to write it in. I love that they go this far out because some of our events actually are going into 2023, especially with all the delays from COVID. So love this page, these pages as well. And then at the very end, they have some beautiful stickers. And these are just as beautiful as the rest of the planner. I love the color theme of this, like this planner, the blue, the kind of, I guess, a mauve, beige, rose, and lilac. They're kind of like all of my favorite colors, to be honest. And I love the way they look together. I love foiling here. I think it's just absolutely gorgeous. And it just makes your planner so like sophisticated and girly, and it's just so pretty. So I really, really love what they did with the planner this year. These are just a little bit more functional stickers, habit trackers, to do canceled this week, today, and oh, there's more. So there's happy birthday, there's some birthday cakes and cupcakes, which are super adorable. I actually like that they include the cupcakes too, because I don't know about you guys, but we're actually really big cupcake people, and we tend to actually bake cupcakes more than we actually bake cake. So love that they include both of those. And on this page, it is silver. Then they've got some, just some like kind of like plain little, I guess quarter boxes that you can use in the 5 different color schemes. And then, what is this at the back here? This is, was this in here last year? I can't remember. Ooh, look at that beautiful, it comes with a pocket too. Oh, wow. Oh, that is, oh, that's so nice. And then, yeah, the Perpetual, they send this every year, which is awesome. The Perpetual Calendar, which basically just means that, like, once you fill out one of these, you really don't need a new one because it's dateless. So things like birthdays, wedding anniversaries, things that are never going to change no matter what year they are. That's what I use these for. And then once you fill it out, technically, really, you could just, you know, keep putting it in your new planner and on and on and on. But, you know, you don't want to fill out the same, the whole point of this is so you don't have to fill out the same dates every single year. But I guess they include it because, like I said before, they don't know who has it and who doesn't. But last year was rose pink, and this one is lilac with rose gold. So really pretty. Put that back in there. And then you have another whiteout board that you can write on and erase. Gorgeous. And this is, what are these? These are, oh, okay. So these are, I guess, the holidays. So if you wanted to, like, have the nicer writing, or I don't know if these are included in the book. Let's see, actually. So let's say International Women's Day, March 21st. So let's see. Now I'm curious if that's included or not. So March 21st. No, that's April. No, it doesn't have it on here. Does it have it in here? No, it doesn't. Okay. So I guess these are just like extra holidays if you want to add them. They're not necessarily all ones that are in the planner. So I do like that they include this as well. They have like everything on here. They have Pride Month, they have Black History Month. So they have included a lot more kind of cultural aspects as well, and to celebrate. So I really like that they include this. I think that's awesome. And yeah, that is it for the Erin Condren Vertical Life Planner. I hope you enjoyed this unboxing video. Stay tuned for my unboxing video for my daily duo, and I am also going to be getting the teacher's planner as well for my social media, to be my social media planner. I will also be filming some separate moving videos for each of my planners, so make sure to stay tuned for those. Let me know in the comments below what your favorite planner is. I'd be curious to see what everybody likes to use. And yeah, thanks again so much for your support. I can't tell you how much it means to me. You guys have been amazing. I'm so grateful to have all of you, and I look forward to seeing you in the next video. Stay safe and stay healthy, and I will see you soon. Thanks, guys. Bye.